Namah Shivaya. Om 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 Namah Shivaya. Namah salutations, Shivaya, to Lord Shiva. My salutations to Lord Shiva. Namah, Namaskaram, bowing down, surrendering. I am surrendered to Lord Shiva. Here, Lord Shiva stands for Ishvara. Abhinna nimitta upadana karanam. Nimitta karanam. Lord Shiva is the creator. Upadana karanam. He is also manifest as the very creation. As creator, he is Sarvajna, omniscient, all-knowing. Because the creator should have the knowledge of what he creates. Lord Shiva is all knowledge. Again, the creator should have the power and skill to create. The creator of the universe is all-powerful, omnipotent. And further, this creation is meant for the well-being of all the creatures. It is true that we find many human beings suffering, but suffering happens when we abuse the free will. By abuse of free will, I wind up causing suffering from others and suffering for myself. But in the long run, the purpose of creation is to help the human beings become liberated from suffering. And thus, the Lord is benevolent. He is Kripalu. Kripa, benevolence, grace, blessing is his nature. When I say Om Namah Shivaya, to the Lord, who is both the creator as well as creation, who is all-knowing, who is all-powerful, and who is benevolent, whose nature it is to shower grace. This is a matter of faith, Shraddha. The Lord is benevolent, Kripalu. In that case, I can gracefully accept whatever happens in my life as a prasada, as the blessing of the Lord. In that case, pleasure also is a blessing, and pain is also a blessing. That is called Shraddha. In Namah, Om Namah Shivaya. In Namah, there is the Shraddha. There is a surrender of the ego, surrender of the resistance, resistance to the realities of life. There are realities. That death is certain for the one who is born. The one who is born goes through various stages of birth and growth and maturity and decline and death. That the life is made up of dvandva, pairs of opposites. Now pleasure, then pain. Now success, then failure. Now honor, then dishonor. Now praise, then censure. Stuti, ninda, mana, apamana. Siddhi, success. Asiddhi, failure. These are all realities of life. Namah, a graceful acceptance of these realities. With the trust that there is a blessing hidden behind whatever comes to me in my life. Siddhi siddhyo samo bhutva samatvam yoga uchyate. Siddhi and asiddhi, success and failure. They are a opposed to each other. So what is samatvam? What is sameness in them? That both are prasada of the Lord. The spirit of Namah, salutation, surrender, enables me to let Ishvara enter my life as the karma phala data, as a dispenser of the karma phala. I gracefully accept my life. Knowing that Ishvara is involved at every moment in my life. In light of the teaching of Vedanta, I understand that what is Ishvara. What is grace of Ishvara. In that understanding, in that Shraddha, I drop my resistance. I drop my resentment. When there is no resistance to realities, when there is no resentment to what is happening, that is graceful acceptance, then that is prasada, prasannata. I find myself happy when there is prasada buddhi, graceful acceptance. When there is no resistance, no resentment, no blaming. In Namah, in prasada buddhi, I do not blame others, nor do I blame myself. What is in order. What was also was in order. The past was in order. Whatever happened, which at that time I may have interpreted as injustice, at that time I may have thought what is happening is injustice, is unfair, and therefore I reacted, I rejected, I resented, I blamed. There were often these kind of reactions in the past. Because of not understanding that what was in order. What happened was meant for my well-being. All the pain was meant to help me grow. Pain is also a reality of life. And there is no gain without pain. Therefore, I gracefully accept all the pain of the past. Meaning, I gracefully accept all those people who caused pain to me in the past, knowing that they were simply instruments in working out of my own karma. Whatever happened was the result of my karma. And what happened was meant for my growth. That is called Shraddha, which is involved in Namah, surrender, giving the benefit of the doubt to Ishvara. The past is accepted gracefully. No resentment, no blaming, no hurt. Similarly, I accept gracefully the present. I gracefully accept those who are in my life. Each of them is playing the role to create situations which are meant for my growth. If I find some who are causing pain to me, that is also meant for my growth. I gracefully accept the present as a gift of Ishvara. I gracefully accept all those who are in my life in the present as a gift of Ishvara. I drop resistance. I let go resentment. I refrain from blaming. Because in light of the teaching of Vedanta, I know that what is in order. Similarly, I also gracefully accept the future. I know that whatever will be in order, will be for my growth, and therefore I'm not afraid of the future. There are no anxieties for the future because Ishvara takes care. Even in pain, there is blessing in disguise. The past was blessing, the present is blessing, the future will be blessing. There's nothing but prasada, blessing in my life. This is an attitude called prasada buddhi, the attitude of accepting whatever was, whatever is, and whatever will be. Accepting it as prasada of the Lord. That is how I am related to the Lord. That He is the benefactor and I am the beneficiary. That I feel safe and protected. When thus my mind becomes free from all anger and resentment, from all frustrations and guilt and hurt, because all those reactions came from not knowing that what is in order. Now that I know that, all resistance is dropped. All resentment is dropped. All hurt and guilt is dropped. My mind becomes quiet. Free from all conflicts. Mind becomes silent. Then I realize that silence is the real nature, is a reality. Just as there is profound silence in the depth of the ocean, even though there appears a lot of disturbance on the surface of the ocean, in the depths there is profound silence. Similarly, even though there are disturbances on the surface of the mind, in the depths there is profound silence. because everything is in order. What is Ishvara. What is the grace of the Lord, in which I am completely accepted. I am cared for. I am protected. And therefore I am comfortable. In that comfort, there is silence, there is happiness. This very attitude of Namah, of surrender, of graceful acceptance, removes all the superficial distractions. All the superficial conflicts, and brings me to the silence which is my nature. Conscious silence, boundless silence. I can see this fact that I am boundless, silent consciousness. Boundless, silent consciousness. Because everything is in order. There is no resentment or anger in my mind. There is no blaming or frustration in my mind. There is no demand or expectation in my mind. Then the mind is naturally silent. In that silent mind, I see myself as silence. Silent as well as conscious. Boundless, silent consciousness I am. Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. Chidanandarupam Shivoham Shivoham Chidanandarupam Shivoham Shivoham. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate